Hi, this is Steve from I'm Enough Coaching, and thank you very much for joining me. You've obviously gone through one of my quick resourceful guides, either on managing your stress, how to resourcefully compare yourself, or how to let things go. Whatever's brought you here, it's because subconsciously you have a voice telling you that there is more to life, and that's what I do. I help people achieve the very best they can in their lives. Now, Buddha once said, there's 4 stages in life. We are born, we age, we have illness, and we die. And that is the truth. You know, it happens all the time. We see people leaving this world all the time. And we need to manage our time on this world and to be able to be the very best versions of ourselves, to be able to live congruently with our beliefs and our values, to be able to grow beautiful relationships with other people, to be able to experience wonderful things that life has to offer, and to be able to do all of this in a graceful and resourceful way. Now, you know, there's so many people out there who just They just go through life. It's a very mediocre existence. And I'm here to tell you that there's absolutely more to that than, you know, just getting past, getting by. And you know that, and I know that. Now, I've been on that journey. I've lived that life. I've had that existence of mediocrity, and I didn't like it at all. And it took me into a very dark place. And whilst I was in that dark place, I started to realize that there's more to life, and I can control exactly what happens in my life. 110%, I can control absolutely everything. I can take responsibility for my thoughts, my actions, my words, my deeds, my outcomes, and the subsequent fallout from that. It's my responsibility, and by taking greater responsibility, I'm able to live my life on my terms, which is a wonderful thing to be able to do, because then once I've been able to understand myself, I can start to see other people for the wholesome and beautiful people that they are, and not just the narrowed, blinkered view of people that I used to have. So how did I get to this stage? Well, I went on a journey. I went on this journey where I started to learn about myself, to learn about human behavior, to learn about patterns of behavior that we all have. And then once I was able to do that, once I'd raised my unconscious awareness to a conscious level, I was then able to recognize those patterns in myself. I was then able to start to question and wonder why I did things the way that I did. Were those things actually serving me? And how can I change them? How can I change my beliefs to run congruently with my life? Here's a very quick example of beliefs and how we inherit them. So money. We hear things all the time when we're young. You know, money's the root of all evil. Don't spend all your money at once. We get told to put money away for a rainy day. We have a piggy bank when we're a kid. Your parents say to you, don't spend all your pocket money in one go. You know, we get told all the time that money's a resource and it's precious. Okay, so we grow up believing that, and then we hold on to money and we say we can't afford to do this and we can't afford to do that, and we limit ourselves with the amount of things that we can do. And this is something that I did, and I used to stress out over money all the time. Money used to be one of the biggest stresses in my life. Now it's not, because I've changed my belief around money. I now see money as an energy. I see it as a facilitator. I see it as something that enables me to be able to live the life that I want to live on my terms. And do you know what? Once I changed that belief, the money still kept coming in, but I was able to use the money to be able to enhance myself, to be able to enhance my life, to be able to enhance the world around me and for the people around me as well. You know, so life is for living. It's a beautiful thing. And I've come up with this system. I've come up with a system called the True You system. Now, in my time as a coach, as a trainer, as a facilitator, I've written lots and lots of little programs, little micro programs. And the idea of the True You program is that it's a plug and play. It's adaptable, because as I've mentioned in a lot of the quick guides, you know, especially in stress is a personal thing. You know, how you deal and let go of stuff is a personal thing. So, you know, your problems, your issues that you want to move through are personal to you. They will not be experienced in any other way by any other person. There may be similarities, but they are specific to you. So the program that I've put together is plug and play, because I can now bring in different scenarios and I can help mold the program to suit you. I'm going to tell you more about this in the next video. I really want to share this with you. It's a wonderful program. It really is, and it's helped hundreds of people already. And I want to be able to push this out even more. And that's why I'm doing this over the internet, so that more people, not just the people that I live around, can actually access this program. More people can take control of their lives. More people can live more resourcefully. More people can have great relationships. And this is what life is all about. It's all about living. So if you're watching this video and you're still watching it now, it's because subconsciously, deep inside, you know there's more to life and you want to be a part of that. So join me in the next video by clicking below now, and I'll tell you all about the True You program. Thanks very much for listening. Catch you soon.